Welcome back. In this explainer, we are building a complete toolkit for your success. We're going to cover how to speak with real confidence, how to absolutely nail any opportunity, and, just as important, how to manage your life for long-term growth.
So, are you ready? We're adding 3, and I mean essential tools to your professional toolkit today. We're talking commanding a room, acing an opportunity, and maintaining your well-being for the long haul. Let's start with that first tool.
First up, let's talk about commanding the stage. Because, you can have the most brilliant message in the world, but if it's delivered poorly, well, it's a brilliant message that no one is going to hear.
There are really 3 pillars to speaking confidently. It's about the logic of your structure, the power of your voice, and the unspoken language of your body. Let's break down each one.
The first key is all about structure. Think of it like the foundation of a house. A logical flow, a clear beginning, middle, and end, is the invisible framework that makes your ideas credible and, most importantly, super easy for anyone to follow.
Now, a monotone delivery. We've all been there, listening to someone with a flat pace and 0 emotional range. It is a surefire way to lose your audience. But on the flip side, a dynamic delivery, where you vary your pace and tone, that's what really captivates listeners and creates a genuine connection.
And finally, your body language. It speaks volumes. Standing tall, making good eye contact, using purposeful gestures, these nonverbal cues project confidence and authority, reinforcing your message before you even get to your most important point.
Okay, let's move on to our next tool, and you'll see how this builds. It's all about acing your interview. Because, let's be real, all the confidence in the world won't help if you aren't prepared for that crucial career conversation.
Preparation is absolutely key here, and I mean going way beyond a quick glance at the company's website. You've got to dig into their mission, recent news, and the specific responsibilities of the role. And, super important, have your personal success stories polished and ready to go to illustrate your skills.
Interviews come in different flavors. For behavioral questions, the ones that test your past experience, the STAR method is your best friend for structuring great answers. That's situation, task, action, and result. For technical interviews, there's just no substitute for hands-on practice. And for case studies, it's all about showing how you think. So practice breaking down problems logically.
And here's a pro tip that applies to absolutely everyone. Practice with mock interviews. Seriously, it doesn't matter if it's for your dream job or just a position in a school club. The simple act of saying your answers out loud helps you refine them and builds that muscle memory for the real thing.
Okay, so you can speak confidently, and you can ace an interview. Fantastic. But how do you sustain that success without completely burning out? This brings us to the final and maybe the most important tool in our kit, mastering your time.
Let's be really clear about what we're fighting against. Burnout isn't just feeling tired. It's a deep state of exhaustion, emotional, physical, and mental, that can impact every single area of your life. Preventing it is absolutely essential for any kind of long-term success or happiness.
So how do we prevent it? It's a 3-part plan. Prioritize what's truly important, schedule regular breaks to recharge, and fiercely protect your personal time. Make it non-negotiable.
Prioritizing is all about understanding the difference between what's urgent and what's important. Lots of tasks will demand your immediate attention, but only a few will truly move you closer to your goals. That's where you need to focus your energy.
And this is the final piece of the puzzle. Guarding your personal time isn't selfish, it's necessary. It means setting firm boundaries, like not checking emails after a certain hour, to make sure you have the space you need to rest, recharge, and live a full life outside of work.
So, we have our 3 core tools: confident speaking, interview mastery, and time management. How do they all fit together to create a balanced, successful life?
It's actually pretty simple when you think about it. Confident communication helps you seize opportunities. Strong interview skills help you land them. And mastering your time ensures you can perform at a high level sustainably without sacrificing your well-being. They're like the 3 legs of the stool that support your entire career.
Ultimately, it all comes down to this really powerful equation. When you find that equilibrium between ambition and well-being, between performance and peace, that is where you find true, lasting happiness and success.